Jealousy. It's a pesky feeling that we all try to avoid. It forces us to face parts of ourselves that we really don't want to. I think a lot of people like to think that they're not jealous or an envious type of person, but it's a human experience that everyone faces from time to time. I thought I wasn't a jealous person, but I realized I was wrong. I was scrolling through social media recently and I came across this post of another 23-year-old selling their company for, I don't know, $100 million or something along those lines. And I see these posts quite frequently and all the time. I want to feel happy for that person, but honestly, it just makes me evaluate my life and it makes me feel as though I have accomplished nothing within this 23-year-old lifespan. I used to think that I wasn't jealous, but as I come across these posts, honestly, it just fills me with a lot of envy and jealousy. It fills me with this feeling of lack and this feeling of inadequacy for the place that I am in currently in life right now. Let me walk you through my train of thought when I first saw the post. So it went something along the lines of, that's exciting that she's working on something she's super passionate about and she was able to sell her company. Why is it that I can't get myself out of bed to do the same? I'm so lazy and worthless in comparison to all of these people. I wish I could do what she was doing. But I mean, is if I did it, it's probably something that won't succeed, so why should I even try? Why should I even care? What's the point of starting something like this honestly when we're all just gonna end up failing? Might as well just not start. So yeah, my train of thoughts were slowly trying to convince me that I should give up on starting something that I truly wanted to. And I was using this other person's success as a way to justify that it was a fluke, it was lucky, like I could never do the same. Seeing someone my age unapologetically chase their dreams just made me realize how far behind I was in trying to take action for my own. I hadn't even taken the first step off of the starting line. And just coming face to face with that realization was something that I wanted to avoid. And so when these feelings of jealousy came about when I saw that post, I just did what I normally did. I would scroll through social media, I would just avoid those feelings that I felt and just let it be. I just tried to suppress my jealousy and my envy. Because who really wants to face the fact that they're not really living up to the potential that they think that they can achieve? Who really wants to realize that you're wasting away your life and not chasing your dreams? Clearly not me during that time. But yeah, I suppressed everything, I brushed it aside. And I think I just realized like if the solution was if I was feeling this shitty about myself scrolling through social media, maybe the solution was to just stop looking at social media completely, right? Finally, one afternoon, I decided to journal about my jealousy and try to understand what it was trying to tell me. Sitting down alone with my thoughts, my notebook started to fill up with lines and lines of various insecurities. I was envious of people who were living their lives in the way I had always wanted to. I envied the courage that people had to start and go and take that step forward to achieve their dreams when I couldn't even get myself to get out of bed to do the same. I envied people who were so self disciplined enough to work towards something they were passionate about. I was always jealous of people because they were living a life that I wanted to live. They were living my dream life. Sitting with my journal, it became clear that the list of people I was jealous of was actually a list of people who I could take inspiration from. Each person I was jealous of had a quality that I admired and wanted to embody. Through my jealousy, I found a list of mentors, a list of people who could teach me how I can achieve my dream life. I stopped being envious of others when I realized this, that these people that I'm jealous of are just people who are embodying who I want to be in this present moment. And with that, I was able to reframe my relationship with these people and started to view them as mentors, as people I could take guidance from because they're living the life that I want to potentially live in the future. When you reframe your view of jealousy and allow yourself to dive deep into the insecurities that it unveils, you finally allow yourself to take the steps to become the person that you always wanted to be. All you need is a bit of courage to face the present moment and your present self as you are, and finally you can take action to become who you want to be in this lifetime. Don't be afraid of jealousy and envy. Use it to your advantage. Use it to reach your full potential. So that's what I'm going to be doing from this point.